Do you ever feel like you're always tired, but this fatigue isn't just physical, it's deep within? Like you're surrounded by people yet completely lost, and even the smallest things feel emotionally heavy? Sometimes you just feel like crying, but can't figure out why. Your eyes open in the morning, but there's no reason in your heart to get out of bed. Work, relationships, life, the things that once gave you meaning now feel like a burden. And smiling? It has just become a mask, one you wear for the world so no one sees the pain inside. But wait, this isn't just a feeling anymore, it's becoming a silent epidemic. Let's understand the seriousness. Some shocking global stats. An estimated 280 million people around the world suffer from depression. Among women, this problem is seen 50% more than in men. Around 5.7% of adults over the age of 60 experience depression. 1 in every 10 pregnant women or new mothers experiences clinical depression. For youth aged 15 to 29, suicide is the 4th leading cause of death globally. Nearly 700,000 people die every year due to depression and suicide. But there is hope. The way out of depression isn't just through medication, it can also begin with small, consistent steps you take yourself. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Syed M. Quadri, a U.S. board-certified psychiatrist. For the past 20 years, I've been treating depression, anxiety, stress management, and other mental health concerns. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 20 natural, science-backed strategies to overcome depression, not just from medical textbooks, but also grounded in real-life case studies. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do it now, so you don't miss out on more life-changing videos like this one. Let's begin with the 20 natural and powerful ways that can bring light back into your life. 1. Get morning sunlight. Morning sunlight doesn't just brighten the day, it naturally boosts a happy hormone in our brain called serotonin. Research shows that 20 to 30 minutes of morning sun exposure is especially effective in easing mild or seasonal affective depression. It also improves sleep quality and mood stability. When your day begins with light, your mind stays lighter too. 2. Daily walking or light exercise. When the body moves, the mind doesn't tire, it refreshes. According to Stanford University, just 30 minutes of walking can reduce depression symptoms by up to 47%. The endorphins released through exercise keep your mind naturally happy. When the body moves, the mind awakens. Now let's talk about the art of calming the mind. When the body walks, the mind lightens itself. 3. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness means being present without judgment. Just 10 minutes of daily meditation brings mental lightness and emotional balance. This technique is especially helpful in generalized depression and anxiety-linked depression, where the mind constantly loops through anxious thoughts. It helps break the brain's negative patterns and grounds the person. Inner peace is what truly calms the noise outside. Only inner peace can tame the outer turbulence. 4. Mood or feelings journal. When the heart and mind are in turmoil, pouring it onto paper brings immense relief. According to the University of Texas, regular journaling reduces symptoms of depression like hopelessness, self-doubt, and emotional burden. It is especially helpful in self-reflective depression, where the individual suffers internally. Journaling boosts self-awareness and emotional clarity, accelerating the healing process. Words lighten the soul, like silence after a storm. 5. Eat omega-3 rich foods. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, improve the functioning of brain cells. Multiple studies have shown that these nutrients improve physical symptoms of depression such as fatigue, lack of concentration, and low willpower. Consuming foods like fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts helps stabilize mood. You feel what you eat. 6. Drink enough water. Dehydration can disrupt your brain chemistry, causing issues like fatigue, irritability, and confusion. A study in Nutrition Reviews found that drinking enough water keeps cortisol under control. This method is especially helpful for those struggling with fatigue-linked depression that mixes exhaustion with sadness. When the body is dry, the mind too begins to wither. 7. Prioritize sleep. Sleep and depression are deeply linked. According to the National Sleep Foundation, insomnia doubles the risk of depression. Reducing screen time before bed, drinking warm water, and sleeping at a consistent time increase mental stability. This method is especially effective for people dealing with depression alongside anxiety and sleep disturbances. Deep sleep washes away mental fatigue. 8. Do a digital detox. Continuous digital exposure, especially to social media, disrupts the dopamine cycle, increasing anxiety and self-doubt. According to JAMA Psychiatry, excessive social media use can trigger depression and low self-esteem. This habit is especially common in people suffering from tech overload or comparison-based depression. Only when the outer noise fades can the inner voice be heard. 9. Try music therapy. Music isn't just heard by the ears, it's felt by the soul. According to the British Journal of Psychiatry, just 30 minutes of soft music therapy significantly lowers depression scores. It's especially effective for those experiencing emotional exhaustion or burnout-related depression. The right music gives your emotions a direction and a place to flow. Sometimes melodies say what words never can. 10. Take herbal teas or natural support. Herbal teas made from natural ingredients like chamomile, ashwagandha, or lavender relax the body and reduce stress. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that chamomile extract helps improve mild to moderate depression. This remedy is particularly helpful for people who experience nighttime restlessness, insomnia, and anxiety. Each sip can bring peace. The key is choosing right. 11. Stay socially connected. Depression thrives in isolation and dissolves in connection. Harvard University research found that regular social interaction releases oxytocin, which stabilizes mood. This method is highly effective for people dealing with social isolation or elderly depression. Time spent together melts the loneliness within. 12. Embrace laughter and humor. Laughter isn't just a reaction, it's a remedy. A study from Loma Linda University found that laughter reduces the stress hormone cortisol and increases endorphins. It provides significant relief, especially for individuals suffering from anxious depression and work burnout. Laughter works faster than any medicine and without side effects. 13. Spend time in nature. Natural environments are like a tonic for both mind and body. According to the Journal of Environmental Psychology, spending just 20 minutes in nature daily leads to a sharp drop in cortisol levels. This method is extremely helpful for people suffering from nature deficit or urban stress-related depression. The bond we form with nature runs deeper than medicine. 14. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude, a feeling that lifts you out of lack. According to a study by the Greater Good Science Center, writing down 3 things you are grateful for can reduce symptoms of depression by up to 30%. It is especially effective for those dealing with self-critical or guilt-driven depression. Gratitude connects us with the light within. 15. Practice progressive muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation is the technique of slowly relaxing each muscle tensed by stress. Research published in the American Journal of Psychiatry shows that this technique releases bodily tension and is beneficial for panic-induced depression. It helps restore the broken balance between body and mind. When stress leaves the body, the mind feels lighter too. 16. Use candlelight in a peaceful setting. Candlelight promotes the natural release of melatonin, which helps reset the sleep depression cycle. It's especially beneficial for people struggling with hyperstimulation and restlessness-related depression. Low lighting and scented candles provide mental stability and emotional safety. Even in darkness, if the light brings peace, then that light itself is healing. 17. Help others. Helping others is not just for them, it brings relief to you as well. According to research from Carnegie Mellon University, Helper's High increases both serotonin and oxytocin, making the mind feel calm and purposeful. It is especially effective for those struggling with purpose deficit and worthlessness-related depression. The one who gives fills up the most. 18. Practice acceptance and letting go. Acceptance and letting go means embracing emotions rather than fighting them. According to ACT, accepting oneself reduces the intensity of depression. This practice is highly useful for overthinking, guilt, and regret-based depression. When we learn to let go, only then do we truly begin to live. 19. Take micro breaks, Pomodoro technique. Continuous work exhausts the brain, and this exhaustion gives rise to depression. The Pomodoro technique keeps the brain refreshed and stress-free. It is especially beneficial for cognitive fatigue and work stress-related depression. Small breaks bring big relief. 20. Play brain games, Sudoku, crossword, puzzle. Giving the mind creative engagement breaks the repetitive thought loops of depression. Distraction techniques are highly recommended in cognitive behavioral therapy. This method is particularly effective in rumination-driven depression. When the mind is busy, there's no room left for worry. Depression is a journey, from darkness to light. If you make these 20 natural techniques part of your life, healing is certain. Consistency is the key. One small habit every day can change your life. If this video touched your heart, then like it, share it with your loved ones. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can bring comfort to even more hearts together.